Roger Clemens, and now Max Scherzer are the only pitchers in the history of this game to fan 20 in a game.
MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. The opener of the final series of the year between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Cole Hamels gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique.
And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So now it's Mark Canha. He drove in all. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Davis now. He brings an average.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Sean Manaea gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on.
First game on the road, I just think they got to kick it in another notch. When you go on the road, the pressure's a little bit different. You got to take it to another level.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is the catcher, Jonathan Luke. Here it comes, 0-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he begins this.
Another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that's a nice swing on a 2-0 fastball.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Joyce. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He was 1
for you want it. It could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
1-1 coming now to Napoli. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a base hit as the runner come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Freeman is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with two away.
We're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Canha is after it, and that's the third out. Next in at the plate is Ryan. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Matt Joyce now. The average swing and a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now batting, Adam Rosales. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Digging in, Elvis Andrews. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Needed that one to be a few feet higher, and the leadoff man is gone. He's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry.
Seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks.
No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Rajay Davis.
Looking for it, just got out in front of it right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Mark Canha. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into the box now, Ryan Healy. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for a
battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first.
Too much timing, just a tad off.
Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, he set his sights on staying right up the middle. Watched him in batting practice, and he carried over into the game. Nice piece of hitting.
And if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging into again a 1-2 and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1. Here's Matt Joyce now, and Dan, I'm sure the start.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Adam Rosado.
Off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here comes the first pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game. So.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, Ryan.
To get that leadoff guy on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Driven nicely into the gap. Rua rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And here's the second generation. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Mazzara rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
Like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those.
Strike is there, and he's out trying to take second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box now to 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going.
Here's Rajay Davis.
0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And with that, we take a look at. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch misses. He's in there easily as the throw bounces up. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Chris Davis now.
One of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB has
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Mazar racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot. Dylan Bundy is going to take over next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now.
Freeman.
Swinging a soft liner, and one gone. Here's the third baseman. And he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Stepping in now, Mike Napoli. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Joyce. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. A solo home run for Mike Napoli. Number 25 for him on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Here's Rognadodor now. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. And I thought this might happen.
Definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed.
Right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video?
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe.
And the batter ruled safe.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. Jesse Hahn, Joey Gallo will be summoned off the bench here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Lowry on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Joey Gallo will stay in the ballgame.
Right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Back here, it's 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Here it comes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again.
Right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Hit weakly back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he's in. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. On the ground to third. Poof has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Welcome back to Arlington. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazara's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready once again.
Josh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's the first baseman home run. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 29.
Trying to pick the middle.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Canna is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it's Mark. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Chris Davis will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Next in. 1-2. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. There's one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and red. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In now the power hitting.
Has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third.
The ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Number 3.
And here, halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Healy takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
In is the catch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Fegley recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the Dallas skyline in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Here's Matt Joyce.
Baseball works, though.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Joyce around first. He'll head for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Adam Rosales. The 0-2 once more. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in on their feet. And this one gets away. It is a wild pitch. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it. Fre will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And this year, Sam Dyson wraps it up for the save, his 43rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
Justin Allegri. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's officially scoreboard watching season as the regular season comes to a close. Here on Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Trevor Plouffe drove home 3 runs, leading the A's to the win over Texas 6-4. Right now, the Rangers are in first place in the AL West. They are more than...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics cracked 14 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 7-2. Looking at the standings, the Rangers are leading the AL West, an impressive 10 games ahead of second, while the Athletics are second.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the A's knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-3. At the moment, the Rangers sit in first place in the American League West Division. They are enjoying a comfortable 9-game cushion. And the Athletics are second in the division, 9 games back. The Mariner, the Strode.
High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track. The wall makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a...
Inside the Show with...
That's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Fly ball right center field. Marisnik back to the triangle. Long run. He won't get it. And the Red Sox walk off with the win. How do you like that? Big puppy again. David Ortiz, an extraordinary final season in the making. What a moment and a career of extraordinary moments. He's done it again.
Here's the 0-1. Story hits it high and deep right field. Way back and gone! 3-run bomb. Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How do you like that?
I've got goosebumps.
Me too.
Not gonna lie.
Me too. Mom and Dad are jumping for joy here at Chase Field. Wow!
Dansby Swanson cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got 2. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw to the plate. Dansby Swanson is safe. It's an inside the park home run. His first big league homer, and inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that?
Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant. The Cubs win the World Series! Bryant makes the play! It's over! And the Cubs have finally won it all! 8-7-10!
20, 25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there when Ken Griffey Jr. made his home debut. So don't forget that on Monday night. There's a drive into the gap in left center field, and deep left center field, and Henderson's not going to get to it. It's off the base of the wall, and Griffey to second base in his first major league at bat, a ringing double off the 375 marker, and we have seen that all spring. Welcome to the show, Ken Griffey Jr.
The 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Souza cannot cut it off. It'll go to the wall. Gardner will score. A-Rod's at second. He has an RBI double, and the Yankees have come.
Drake delivers. There's a drive to right field, hit deep. Back by the bullpen gate. It goes, and it is gone. Stubbs, the right fielder, jumped and couldn't get it, just to the right of the 380-foot marker. David Ortiz ties Mickey Mantle with his 536th home run. 10-2 Red Sox.
Yasiel Puig pinch.
Whoa! Utley sprawled in the dirt, flipped it back, and accurately to Gonzalez for an out. Oh, what a play.
Drive left field, that's it. Number 1,000 for Jose Altuve. And he's going to jam on the brakes and get back to first. 1,000 hits with number 3 tonight. Fastest Astro ever to 1,000.
The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down to the 500 club. Number 30 touches them all, and boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Hitting his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500th home run club.
Along the right field line. And Rizzo on the ledge, he's got it! What a play.
Call the bobblehead company. We got the tarp catch. Now we got the ledge catch.
Both against the Milwaukee Brewers. Give them the gold glove right now.
3-2. High fly ball to center, and that ball's hit. Upton going back. Back to the wall. Home run.
No, he pulled it back. He took it right off the wall. The throw back to first, a double play. Oh, my.
Melvin Upton has hit a home run and has now stolen one.
Breaking ball, Yelich, center field deep. Back goes Dyson at the wall, and he got it. What a catch. Gerard Dyson. My goodness. Up on it, and he held it. Amazing.
10th inning, 3-3. Dodgers and Rockies. 0-1 to Charlie. Swung on a high fly ball to deep left field. The Dodgers and Yankees. Would you believe a home run? And the Dodgers have clinched the division and will celebrate on schedule.
For the 6th time ever, you will have a World Series. The Indians are the champions of the American League.
High deep drive into left field. Down into the corner again. Benintendi near the wall. Leaps. He's hung up. Did he catch it? Oh, you got to be kidding me. He took one back. A spectacular play by the rookie. Hung up by the hips on the wall, and he brings it back down the left field line. What a sensational play. Fly ball center field. NCRT on the run. Still going on the right track at the wall. He got it! NCRT caught it on the wall. And the Braves have beaten the Mets. Incredible catch to save the game. And the Braves have stunned New York tonight. They've stunned